So, hello, ma'am. How are you doing?
Yeah. Hello. Hi. How are you?
We are doing great. And what about you?
Yeah. Here is also it's very good. And it is our first meeting. So could you introduce yourself?
Sure, ma'am. I'll introduce myself. Thank you very much, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. I'm so thankful to you that you have given me. So, this is Maliha Binte Masud speaking in front of you. You can call me just Maliha. I study in 7th standard recently, and I have been learning this language for 10 months. You can say more than 11 months, and mm, we are
Yeah.
belong to Bangladesh. If we talk about my family consists of 4 members. They're my parents, me, and my brother, and we are siblings as well as we are twins. So that's it about me.
Okay. So both are you siblings?
Yes, both we are siblings.
Okay. So and what about you? Muwaj. Your name is.
Yeah, thank you very much, ma'am, for giving me a golden opportunity to introduce myself. This is Muwaj bin Masud. I study in 7th standard, and this is my sister. We are siblings and twins, baby. We are belong to
Okay.
Dinajpur district, Bangladesh. I hope you know Bangladesh.
Yeah, I know. I know very well. I know. It's always had been part of our country, India country.
Yeah, actually, we have been learning this language more than 11 months. And if I talk about my family, there are 4 family members in my family. They are my parents, me, and my sister. If I talk about my hobbies, I like to riding bicycle, speaking English with a stranger, and making English blog video. So that's all about me. Now it's your turn, ma'am, to introduce yourself.
Okay, it's nice. It's very nice introduction. So about myself, so as you know, my name is Priyanka. I'm a teacher. I teach in primary school. If I talk about my qualifications, so I have completed my post graduation as well as PhD. Nowadays, I'm preparing for assistant professor and simultaneously I'm learning English. That's why I'm running my YouTube channel because I want to enhance my communication skills. I live in Greater Noida in India. That's all.
So,
So
ma'am,
you,
said, are you from?
I am from Greater Noida. It's Delhi NCR. Do you know about Delhi? Have you
Yes,
heard
we know.
about Delhi,
Yes, we know because Delhi is the capital city of India. We know.
India? Right, right. So it's Delhi NCR, but it's come state in UP, Uttar Pradesh, Greater Noida. Okay, so both are you twins?
Yes, we are both.
So yeah. So do you have a good, partner for learning this language? You can talk together, you can communicate together. So you were only 7 standards. So when did you think that you should learn this language? Someone motivated you for
Yeah,
learning?
actually, yeah, thank you, ma'am, for appreciating us. Actually, to be honest, that we have been learning this language more than 11 months, and 11 months ago, our father motivated us and told us
Okay.
to learn and to start our English journey. And since that time, we have been learning this language. We practice and make this type of conversational video a lot to improve our spoken English. And our lucky, we are very lucky because we are twins. We have partner because every learners has a problem that they don't have any
Right.
partners. That's why you are connecting with us. And I think that when we need to talk, we can speak each other. So I think that through this processing, and especially our father told us to learn this language.
Oh, that's good. So I think you have talked with your parents in English language, and so and what about your family?
Yeah, before starting our English, they don't know, they cannot speak in English, but because of us, they can speak in English a little bit. And at our home, we all time try to speak in English with our parents.
Okay, so your father they don't know this language?
Now he knows very well, but in the previous time he
Okay.
doesn't know it a little bit. But nowadays he is also learning it. Actually, he's a physics professor lecturer at a college.
Okay. Okay, so also he's a very educated person, and nowadays he's teaching, so he has a yeah more idea about this language. That's why he suggested to you for learning this language because it's very important nowadays. Everyone wants to learn this language. So,
Yeah.
are you studying in a convent school?
Actually, no, we are not studying at a government school. We are learning at a private
Convent.
school.
Oh, convent means are you studying in English medium school? Yeah, Hindi medium school.
No, we don't study in English or Hindi medium. We study
Okay,
at a Bangla medium, our mother tongue.
okay, your mother tongue. Okay, and so also your father suggested to you for running this your YouTube channel.
Yeah, you're right. Our father motivated us and told us to start our English journey as well as to start our YouTube channel.
First, our
Okay,
father motivated us to learn this language as well as to create our YouTube channel.
okay. So who handled this channel?
We both, and our father together with 3 person handle our YouTube channel. So, ma'am, could you please tell us that every day what do you do to improve to learn English?
Yeah, you know that there is a four parts for learning this language. Every person know. Also, you know that because you have been learning English, I think, in last 10 months, 11 months. So, in order listening, speaking, reading, writing, four part is very important. And who is a beginner who wants to learn English? They have no idea how they can start this language. So, you know that we suggested them to you should first learn without listening you can't learn this language, so listening is very important for this language, and after you started understanding then you can start speaking, and after speaking if you can understand, if you can speak very well, then you can start reading for fluency, for accuracy. Without reading we can't boost our confidence, and some person also I have a lack of vocab, because after reading we can boost our it's a the level we can learn something new regarding books, yeah, any newspaper, and after that writing. But writing is not important for learning English. Who want to give exam because you are a student right now, and so whole part is very important for both of you. But my purpose is only learning this language as a language. I am learning English as a language. So writing is not important. Not I will not say that not only everyone, but according to me, writing is not important for me. So I don't focus writing, but yeah, I focus listening, reading, and speaking. It's my opinion about this language.
Yeah, ma'am, you are right that writing is not much important to learn this language. Listening, speaking, and a little bit reading is much more important for learning and to improve our spoken English, right?
Right, right, right.
Ma'am, I want to tell you, according to me, if any person write anything, they will be able to remember it forever. I think.
Yeah, you are right. You know that whenever we think our mind, so we can write in a good sentence, good way. But whenever we speak, also I can write in a good way. Right now I'm talking to you, so I know that while so I make a lots of mistakes. But when I will write anything, so that time I will not make mistake. So it's natural. But my purpose is only speaking. I want to enhance. I want to boost my confidence for speaking. I want to polish my speaking part. So that's why I'm saying. But yeah, both part is very important. I will not saying that no, writing is not important. But it's my opinion. I am saying about myself that I don't focus writing. I focus only listening, speaking, and reading.
Yes, ma'am, I
It
got
depends
it.
person to person.
Yeah, you're right, ma'am. So, ma'am, could you please tell us that how long have you been using your language, English as a language, and who motivated you, and how did you think that nowadays I should start speaking English?
Yeah, also I have been learning English, you can say for 1 year. And being a teacher, I realized that English is very important for everyone. And also, I'm mother of one kids, and you know that I realized whenever I uh, went to outside earlier, so lots of person they talked together in English language. Yeah, some person they started talking to me in English language, so I could able to understand, but I could not able to speak in a good way. I know what they are saying, they were saying, but I could not able. Then I decided, no, I should learn this language because it is good for me, and I can teach my student, I can teach my it's a daughter. So that's why I started learning this language 1 year.
So, ma'am, which standard your daughter is studying recently?
Yeah, she's too young and she's studying in first class. She's only 6 years old. But she can talk to me, and you can say she's my partner, because I don't have a more time, being a teacher, being a housewife, you can say I don't use this application all time. Already, we have fixed a long time period for conversation this, so sometimes you are available, to that time I was busy, so that's why I don't use this platform all time. But whenever get I have time, so I try to talk with my daughter, because its language is very necessary for her. Because when she will be grown up, so I think this type of problem I have faced earlier. My daughter, she will not be faced in future time.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am. As we are also a student, we know very well that you're so busy person.
yeah, actually, you are doing, ma'am, a great work that you are teaching your daughter from earlier time English, and when she will grow up, she will learn English more and more, and she will be able to speak in English like the natives, and that's great. We all time pray for your daughter.
Right. You know that also I have completed my all academic Hindi medium school, and also I teach in Hindi medium school. So there is not environment. So nowadays we can't say that environment. We have to make environment ourselves. Also here is not environment, but I want to create environment for my daughters, for my students. You know that. So without making environment, we can't learn this language. Right now I'm using this platform, I am talking to you, so I can talk easily with you. But at home we don't talk. No, and my husband, he knows English very well, he can speak, but they don't talk in English language at home. My lord, they don't talk, because we have to talk since morning to evening only our native language, Hindi medium, Hindi language. But it's this platform is not enough for learning this language. We have to create. So whenever I get time, so I try to talk with my daughter in English language. I know she's very young, she can't understand, but I think, yeah, today she is not understand very well, but one day she will started understand very well, as she can talk with me in a good way. That's why.
Yes, ma'am, you're so correct that nowadays she can't speak in English very fantastically, but one day she will be able to speak in English fluently.
Yeah, yes, yeah, yes, definitely she will be able to. So okay, so what is your future plan? What do you want to become in your life?
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, to be honest, I want to become an engineer in future.
Oh, that's good. And you?
And my
Same.
goal is to become a foreign cadre. This is my goal.
Okay. So now you are a seven standard, and you have a good goals for you can you can fulfill your dreams, but you will have to do hard work. You know that without hard working you can't get anything. So you have started learning English, so it is very good for both. And you know that English is very important if you want to go in foreign country, even any place. So this language is very good.
Yeah,
Yes, nowadays we are working hard. We know very well that we have to learn English. We have to know very well because their native language is not Bengali or Hindi. Their native language will be English first. We must have to know it.
Okay, so do you know about Hindi language?
yeah, my sister cannot speak in English, Hindi, but I can speak in English. Sorry, I can
English.
speak in Hindi a little bit, and I can understand your words if you speak in Hindi.
Okay, so it's totally different because you both are twins and your sister she can't understand. So it's totally different. Also, you should learn because nowadays, yeah, Hindi is I think easy. It's not a tough language. So how did you learn English Hindi? If your sister she doesn't know about this language and you know very well, so when did you learn?
Yeah, actually, to be honest, I didn't learn it. And when nowadays I'm not watching TV. In that time, when I was a kid, when I was in 7 or 8 years old, since that time since that time I have been watching English. I have been watching cartoon in Hindi. Okay, and by
Okay,
listening more and more, I learned it. And in our country, in our class, some boys, some girls can speak in Hindi because they watch Hindi movies, Hindi cartoons. So through this processing, I have learned that if I listen more English cartoon, English video, I also will be able to speak in English fluently.
okay. So your parents they speak Hindi language? They can speak.
No, they can't speak Hindi language. They know about Hindi language and they can speak just English a little bit and they can speak our mother tongue.
Bengali, Bengali.
Bang-
So it's a similar. It's, I think Hindi and Bengali is not. It's different more, but yeah, it's a similar.
Yeah, you are right that Bengali and Hindi is a little bit similar, and that's why I learned it and understand it very easily. And actually, to be honest, that English is very different because it's the language of Europe, of American, not Asian. That's why it is very new and it's very difficult for beginners.
Oh, yeah, right. So, and what are your hobbies?
In introduction, as I told you, ma'am, I like to riding a bicycle, speaking English
Okay,
with
riding.
and English making English blog video in publicity. So these are my three most popular and most famous hobbies to me.
Okay, and also you have mentioned, but I forgot. Okay, and so do you like traveling?
Yes, we are so interested to traveling.
But a lack of time because we are student and our parents are teachers. They we all time stay at school and we are busy with their studies and they are busy their work. So that's why most of the time we don't get time to travel. But when we get time, we try to travel. We like to travel very much.
What about weekend time? Weekend time you don't go in the summer weekend, yeah, winter weekend, holiday, whenever you.
Yeah, today is Friday and today is the official holiday in our country Bangladesh. But it rained today. That's why we didn't get opportunity to go anywhere. And even in holiday we became more busy than other time.
Okay. Do you want to visit India country?
Yeah, we have a strong desire to visit there, and you will be able to. You will be very glad to hear that my father has gone to Kolkata for 2 times.
Okay. Yeah. Kolkata is not far from, I think, Bangladesh. Yeah. So, and which place do you want to visit in India? Which state? If you have get any chance in future times, and so which place do you explore? Will you explore?
Yeah, if I get any opportunity, first I will visit Taj Mahal at first in Uttar Pradesh.
Okay, Agra,
Yes.
famous. and everyone wants to watch one time Agra, and also Delhi. There is lots of historical places like Qutub Minar, Lal Killa, Jama Masjid.
Yeah, I also want to visit Qutub Minar.
Okay, yeah, definitely. When you will fulfill your dream and when you will get your job, so definitely you will explore all country. I will not say that only India.
Yeah, you're right. So, ma'am, can we hang up this phone for today because we have been studying and we have talked more than 20
Oh
minutes.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, of course. So yeah, it was nice conversation with you, both of you. Actually, I forgot because we all talk time na, or only one person. So at that time we use only okay. So you
Thank you
can
very
go
much.
and you can.
Thank you very much,
Okay.
ma'am, for giving us your valuable time and for talking to us.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much.
Okay. Thank you. Bye. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Have a great evening. Bye.